Warning. This game contains depictions of self-mutilation, some conversations, allude to abuse and PTSD and nudity. What is up, humans? This is the Diamond Invader, and welcome to a game known as 1145. Can't go back to a normal life until I go through this. Please, come on. Did you start the tape recorder? This is going to get weird. Indeed. No matter what you hear, please stay put. If anything was to happen to me, this transmission will serve as a testimony. The skeleton inside me isn't mine. I'm in the process of investigating what's going on. Yes, I tried discarding the idea at first. However, once you're convinced of something like this, an absolute horror gets a hold of you. Picture being inhabited by a stranger. You can't just go about attending school after that realization. The best course of action is to steal an x-ray machine and escape to the country and peek into your own body. Are you still with me? Please come home. Yeah, I may randomly just have to stop the recording because there's a show I really want to watch that is gonna come on soon. Is that sound in the game, or is that the longest train horn ever? Alright, it's in the game. It's 11:45. Investigation time. Alright, I'm all set up. Keep you posted of my advances through the radio. Bought a medikit, a case of x-rays to show some strange body on the mountain where don't worry, I know my ways around a scalpel. Okay then. Now, wanting focus Laney. Please locate and extract. Promise to stop digging randomly. And now what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this has nudity, so I'm gonna censor it. Okay, let's go here in the leg area. A small round object. What is this doing inside of me? Better extract this and get a closer look. Alright, let's go. Extraction. Deep breaths, extract bullet. It cut so deep into my thigh. Who the heck would? Who the heck would even cut a thigh on purpose? You sound squishy. Ugh, it's a bullet. Had a bullet inside my thigh. I remember Johan's games with his gun. This is a special caliber used by Russian agents. This was so old as I saw it as a kid. Not entirely sure. Let's just go with this one. Sounds the most interesting. He used to toy with his revolver when frustration got the better of him. Can't believe this was still inside my leg. Alright. Let's document it. And you're here. I extracted a bullet out of my thigh. Wound being just 17. You 17 or is the bullet wound 17? I don't even know. Normally it was out of Johan's flesh. He liked to play Russian roulette with his own body, aiming at non-vital parts. He said there was no fun in pressing the gun against your temple. What's the excitement? It's just lights out. If you shoot your leg, you have to stick around and endure the mess. Only that I was the one to endure it. The mess while he was too drunk to even feel pain. One of the times he shot his revolver through his hand and hit me in the thigh. He got so scared he sobered up immediately and ran for the medikit. Seems he wasn't as skilled as me at treating bullet wounds since he forgot the dang tin inside me. Please come on. Okay, let's continue searching. Okay, these are the knees. Seems to be nothing wrong there. Feet. I think it's about to finish here. So if anything, I'll attach it or just continue differently, perhaps. Whoever they may be so... Jeez. I can't form the words together, so let's just click this one. The idea of being this oblivious to the human body is messing with my insides, makes me want to rip my bones out of my flesh. Ugh. I think you need to put yourself inside of a robot body. That might be better. Oh, let's report it. My feet are the decisive clue. A skeleton isn't mine. These feet were put together by an amateur. Or maybe amateur is not the word. Whoever messed with my bones isn't very familiar with the human body. The feet are absurdly different in size. I'm getting anxious. If I was assembled by some mysterious being, why should I consider my flesh to be human? In my mind, could a human mind get to the realization of their bones not being theirs? Well, humans are insane, so maybe like there's someone who just keep on being really mean to me, and even though I just constantly block them, so they really don't get anything. Please come home. Alright, what do you even mean by home? Okay, let's check this out. Mute it a bit more. Check this hand. Nothing. Right, this has something in it. Looks like an electronic device. Though not that there, keeping that inside me. Let's go fix that. It's a movement, it's the baby. That looks like a microchip, it's blinking. Now hopefully I remember to fuse this in with the other video, but just in case, subhumans, this is the Invader, and welcome back to 45. Looks like a microchip, it's blinking. It's a citizenship, we all have it installed at birth. Doesn't look like human technology. It's a tracking device, someone's watching the movements. Seeing it does kind of look human, but I want to go with this one. Aren't random, some sort of pattern. Can I use this to communicate with them? What do you mean them? Alright. Let's go communicate. Lady here. Found a tree, strange piece of small blinking piece, must be some sort of special tech. Although it doesn't look like human technology at all. I mean, it's made of something like membranous. I have perception that it's closest to being an insect than a microchip. If you pay close attention, you can read some kind of dim breathing. The blinking is not random, it's some sort of language. So there was a firefly in your hand? I feel like it's reacting to my speech. What is it trying to say? Why was it living inside of me? Please come home. Oh, it reacted to your voice. Please come home. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Littleton? It stopped blinking. Okay, let's look for something else. Let's get the teeth first, since I assume I'm gonna need that eye to see. These teeth are artificial. Should take a closer look at them. Brought some pliers with me. It's a crystal eye. I could gouge it out and examine it closely. Yeah, let's just do those at the same time. Actually, I'll continue to look for some stuff. Okay, there was nothing in her ribs or anywhere. Also, let's pull the teeth out. This is gonna hurt. They ain't straight. I should have stolen a vodka bottle while I was at it. Or you could pay for it. No reason to steal everything. Sounds juicy. Right, let's hurry up. Now my mouth feels all weird. In addition to not being mine, I guess. You really should have brought some numbing medication. I forget what it's called. You can find it at a dentist. I almost died the day Johan beat me with a frying pan. Back to normal. Okay. Ask me how they punish child soldiers on the other side of the border. Not like at all, they may have come from different humans. Let's go with Johan again. Let's see who this Johan fellow is. This was the last time he hit me. Thank God. Alright, so that was it. Right, now let's remove this and eye out. Quick look and put it back. I can feel cold air inside my skull. Feel life pulsating inside of it. There's a code number added. This is the price I paid for my stupidity. Since you're human, let's go for this. I was decide during an archery practice. So we should do a maturity test before accepting archery students. I assume she tried to shoot one directly in the air and it fell down and hit her eye. That's what I'm assuming anyways. Seems like something a human would do. Right. Let's get the Johan tin out of the way first. Was frying some eggs and bacon. He was going through a great phase months without getting violent. Finally, a medication that worked. I caressed his back out of joy and support. The bacon cracked on the pan and a burnt drop of oil hit his eye. He pushed me back and hit me with the frying pan in the face. And at that moment, I didn't notice I just lost 3 teeth. Oh, so... Oh... Sees Johan as well. Like, something flew in his eye, and now she has 1 eye missing. Sees Johan. Johan's fake. Sees Johan and Lainey. She really does have 2 humans up inside of her. 2 human bones, specifically, that did not come out as correct as I meant it to. And I fell on the kitchen floor and he started beating me with a burning pan. I had to remove bits of the swimsuit I was wearing for my burnt skin. Back still keeps some dreadful marks out from the hot oil. Please come on. I ran after I left the hospital. Never seen Johan again. Okay. Was that it? Tell you about how I lost my eye? I did never tell you about how I lost my eye, did I? One of my early life crises, I joined an archery club to try to make some friends. Why archery? You see, I'm a female dog for fantasy novels, and archery are always usually among my favorite characters. I guess you already know where this is gonna go, right? Short story, we recreated William's tall and famous scene, and I was the one with the apple on the head. I'm so sorry. Please come home. Wonder if this can actually hear. Okay, let's see. Guess I missed something. There's something in his stomach. Alright, let's go for this. Looks like a liver. Next to x-rays, what could it be? Yeah. Imagine all the other soft fleshy bits. It must be inside her. These are just the ones that show up in that x-ray. Now what she needed to steal was an MRI. Alright, let's see what this. Ugh, tastes awful. What's that doing inside of me? It's a plastic explosive. It looks like hungry blood and pus. It smells terrible. You know the stuff moving inside this mass feels otherworldly. I choose this one. Has my body been incubating this? It's alive, and it has some sort of conscience inside of. Since it reacts to me speaking, I'm glad it is out now. Up, as usual, we reported. Yeah, I just vomited a disgusting pinkish mass. Well, some humans can say that about pregnancy. Okay, upon further inspection, you can discern small beings floating inside. Most of them don't move though. Looks like they're rapidly dying after I push them out of my body. This explains why I've barely been eating anything in the past few weeks. This has been growing inside of me for who knows how long. Although, what is the sadness that is infecting my guts now? Please calm down. I feel like I've lost something very important to me. Feel any pain? It looks like it healed badly. Fake memories of a skateboarding accident makes sense. This arm could only was used to protect myself. The fact it represents geometrical shapes looks artificial. I'm doing that one. I had to protect my head at any cost. My arms look worse apart. My individual hand lost it. Report it. Because I really don't think there's anything to extract there. Expect some sort of first get violent and then break into crying once out of the trance. But Johan will do the crying first. He'd start weeping and sobbing, whispering, I'm sorry. At some point it will turn into howling and start chasing me. The depth of his cry, you can't run from it. So I'll just curl wherever I was, and he'd kneel and hit me, and hit me, and hit me. I had to cover my head with his arm. Don't think there was one specific day it broke. I think you have common sense to get out of that relationship, but I guess not. Alright, so Johan just tipped my bones away. Planes calm down. Did the ice just turn red? Yeah, I saw that. You know you, Johan. Ooh, it turned red under voice of the radio. I need to check in editing to see if that's sold all the time. Not broken, it's spent. Here's some kind of noise. I think I solved the mystery. I've dug around my body for a life. So far all I found points towards skeletal pertains to Jor, where my bones come from another world. Oh shoot, I want to pick both of them. I ain't about to play this whole thing again just to get to there. So, since I am an alien invader, let's go for this one. Hey, are you still there? Solve my mystery, well sort of. Bones aren't mine, my bones are a gift. The skeleton was given to me by an extra-dimensional being, along with many other bits that sustain me. Can't interact directly with our world, so they have to do it through time and life. This is their art. Can't really puzzle out of what their plans are and what they expect from me. Their intentions are noble, their cause is love. Don't know how I can tell all of this. It's like it's flowing through a little keyhole from the back of my mind. Now I dare to believe in their existence. Well, Leave put that chip and that bullet back inside of you. Probably there for a reason. Or at least a chip. Maybe the teeth too. Maybe that's Squishyton. Watching through my eye. They are studying other worlds and other possibilities. Other paths for life and culture to grow. My mind wondered. Is our dimension real to them? Or are we just a shape on a mirror? What a coincidence. I was planning to do that for the thumbnail. Weird fixing on a computer screen. My soul demanded to know the real thing. To know that reality mattered the most. And they taught me of the most beautiful word I ever heard. Diarrhea. Dunhara. Something. All of them. My friend. Lagnoid or you? Can we beat him? No, he looks like he's... Please come on. Maybe that's Johan. Take that microphone right there and beat him up. Alright, so that was it. Alright, you was welcome. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to probe the like button and invade that subscribe button for more videos such as this one. Share this with your allies and comment down below. Until next time, Invader out. And the whole world loves it when you can't get down. And the whole world loves it when you sing the blues. Sup humans, welcome to the outro. Subscribe and like the video. Share this with everybody that you know. Until next time, I gotta go.